Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Devil May Cry 4. You are here with Morris, and at the end of the last part, we just gotten up to the final level. It's come around a little bit quicker than I thought it would. So this is probably going to be the final part of the Nero / Dante campaign. But I don't think it'll be the last DMC4 video that we do. Mission 20. Destroy the evil Sanctus. It's not really referred to as Sanctus ever. So I don't know why they put that there, but whatever. And unfortunately, this isn't quite the ending that I would have wanted from a Devil May Cry game. And you will soon see why.
Perhaps it would have been wise to adhere to that choice.
Whoa, you had a lot to drink last night, dude. That's the only way to explain those eyes. I've had that look myself when I've woken up after a night out.
I always thought you served our wishes.
Bad enough you lying about all this and trying to kill me. But what really pissed me off was using Kitty.
Yeah, the trying to kill me part, I mean, I could have gotten over that bit. We could have been friends.
What is that?
Love.
Maybe. I didn't want to say anything.
Look it up.
Again, how can I hear that? Is that going through the Savior's nostril into here? Where are we? Are we in the brain? I don't understand. Must be in the heart. So unfortunately, the reason I don't like this, whoa god, is because it's pretty much the fight from earlier. You know, you've got the shield, you've got the dude doing his thing. It's almost the same. With a slight difference in that you kind of have to grab him first, and then you do all this stuff, and it's, yeah. It's just pretty much all the same. Very cinematic, though. Which I guess is fine. But again, when you think about how good that Dante fight is, ow. When you think about how good that Dante fight is, it's you know, it's a shame that we have to end with something like this, really. I love that it's just one hit though. When you grab him, you just smack him in the chops. That's how you do that. That's how Nero finishes bad guys off. Sometimes people just need that. Oh, he did the double whammy on me there. That was a little cheeky. Alright, come here, dude. Come here. This is happening whether you like it or not. Alright, only one more. See how quickly this is going? Nowhere near as tough as Dante. At all. Oh my. Oh yeah. Get that beautiful counter in, baby. Oh, not quite though. We need one more. Alright. Go for it, buddy. Do your worst. Yeah, that beautiful counter. Oh, Smoking Six style. I like it. I like it a lot. What's with the eyes? I don't even understand that.
Why won't you give me strength? Am I not worthy?
Never could take those legends too literally. But I do know that Sparta had a heart. A heart that could love another person. is what you lack.
You'd think he would get that. It seems so obvious now that Nero has said it.
Just hold on.
Don't move or I'll...
Oh, the old dummy. The old swings and roundabouts. That's what that move's called, right? Ooh. Oh, got blood all over my hair. Nero's a good multitasker. Can stab a guy, can get that sword back, can save the girl, all in one. All in one swift motion.
Idiot.
She's like, oh, I'm sure we won't be traumatized for life. You always wonder about that. It's like, how do you go back to normal after this? Or is this normal? Are we living it now? Ah!
It's over.
I always wonder, what was Dante's plan there? If it wasn't over, what was the thinking behind not dodging there? Well, god dang it. He did it. He's the true savior. Oh, I see what they did. Look at Dante, he doesn't care.
What? You looking for an apology?
Well, how long am I gonna have to wait for it? This guy just doesn't let it go.
This is where it started. And this is where it'll end. On my hand.
All right then.
I guess I'll just take this.
Kid.
Wait for me.
Also, don't get kidnapped. Again. Please. If you could do that, that would be good.
You know, God, I always hated that you made my arm like this. Now with it, I can destroy this thing. Who would have thought?
You know what? I understand why people, go for religion. I don't have a religion myself. But if I saw this, I'd probably question that religion. Regardless of the level of faith that I had, you know? This is quite a neat way to end this, actually. Yeah, baby. It's a little short, but it's a neat way to end.
Now I know. This hand was made for sending guys like you back to hell. And now you die.
Oh god, that cutscene would have been fine if he didn't do that. Why did he have to give himself the little fist pump there? There was no need.
I guess I should thank you.
But that'd be out of character. Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead.
Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you.
Don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping.
I wish I could get away with walking around in those kind of outfits.
Take care of yourself.
Watch this. You ready for a setup for a sequel?
You forgot this.
You ready for it? It's coming. This is setting up a sequel 101.
What? I thought this meant a lot to you.
That's the only kind of gift worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call.
Hey, Dante.
It's happening. It's going to happen.
Will we meet again?
There. Right there. That little finger point. There's your setup for a sequel. I've done that to people. Yeah, people must think I'm crazy.
So, is this the end?
Oh, I think it's just the beginning. Whoa!
Maybe.
The city's a wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have fun cleaning it up, Kyrie.
I am still alive, right?
Yeah. We both are. Kyrie, if I'm a demon and not a human anymore, is this what you want?
Nero, you're you. And it's you I want to be with. I don't know anyone who is as human as you are.
I imagine, you know, when you're young, because I got to assume these guys are... Actually, I don't know. How old is Nero? I don't even know. But I guess the younger you are, the more of a turn on killing demons is. So that's why she's kind of into this, you know?
Looks like they're determined to interrupt. Guess that kiss is gonna have to wait.
It's alright.
Alright, well, this is the true test. What, were you thinking the game is over? No, 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 no. This is Devil May Cry. The game never ends. It just keeps going. Ah, this is the kind of credit sequence that I can get behind. Because you gotta fight. You gotta protect her. It's the greatest thing ever. Again, it's not as cool as DMC4, but boy can I deal with it. I hope I don't mess it up. The only bonus you get from this is it's a little bit of a hidden cutscene, and it's really not necessary, but it is super cool. So I want us all to see it. Even if I don't get it, I'm just gonna play this level again in my own time and edit the scene in. That's how committed I am. Don't say I never do anything for you. But no, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you all for watching, I guess. This is normally what I do during the credits, but I guess this is a little bit different. We're not actually done with DMC4, of course, because this has passed a little bit quick, but I wanted to do the the Virgil playthrough, because that's what this has all been building towards, is just kind of getting a look at what, because this is a special edition, and it's like, why bother playing the special edition if I'm not going to actually show you any of the special edition content? So I'm going to do Virgil. I don't know when it's going to come up, because I have other things that I want to do, you know? And because I don't have as much time as I'm normally accustomed to with recording and whatnot, there are kind of other games on the cards at the moment. One of which I hope you'll be pleased about, because it's a certain Resident Evil, Revelations 2, which has been, you know, I mean, you know this channel, right? We strike while the iron's hot, you know? So I'm going to be playing Revelations 2 roughly like 8 months or whatever after it's come out. When did it come out? Feels like a long time ago. Maybe not 8 months. But no, I do want to do Resident Evil Revelations 2. Another Capcom game. I guess we got a bit of a theme going on here. But yeah, I know that a lot of people have requested it for quite a bit of time, even before it came out. But you know me, I like my ridiculously long build-ups. But Resident Evil Revelations 2 will be next, and I'll throw in a Virgil playthrough when I get the chance. Hopefully I will get a chance. And I guess Nero and Kyrie will now just stare at each other. Kind of looks like a freeze frame, but it isn't, because you can sort of see the coats moving in the background there. It's waving in the wind. So they're just literally staring at each other. But no, this has been fun. I like this. Like I said, it's like a vacation for me to play this game. Kind of crazy that it came out 7 years ago. Think about the kind of person you were 7 years ago. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how old you are. 7 years ago, you were very different. That's what these remakes do to you. That's what all these kind of remakes, remasters. They just kind of put everything in perspective. I mean, you know, when I mentioned that house party that I went to when I took this game around and I was so excited, I talked to really just one of the people that was at that party today, you know? The other, however many there were, I haven't seen for years. One of them especially just dropped off the map. It's kind of incredible. But you know, these games, they kind of live on. You still go back and play them and it's just as much fun. Some things don't change. That's the thing about these remasters. These games are like time capsules. That's why it's like a vacation, I guess. That's why I describe it as a vacation. It's like a little trip back in time every time you play it. No wonder they're making so much money off of this shit. No wonder Capcom are making so much money out of this shit, especially. But this is what this whole thing has been leading up to, is this one cutscene. This one pointless cutscene. I don't know, this is a special edition. You might just get this anyway. It's pretty difficult to fail that credit thing. The credit sequence thing.
You're a lifesaver. Now I can finally do my job in peace.
What is your job exactly? Oh no, it's a comically oversized case for such a small amount of money.
You call this sincerity?
More? Was it not your fault that things escalated to the
Also,
level that they
if you
did?
look closely, Dante is reading a magazine
Spotlight?
with Lady in it. I don't know if he's reading like a DMC4 review. I think it might be. In whatever the hell magazine that is.
I was just getting to the good part.
This is your case too, Dante.
Yeah, well, we take what we can get, right?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, not those. But it said DMC4 there. In that magazine.
Devil May Cry. It's a customer with the password. They're nearby. What should we do?
You need to ask?
Oh. Everything's so flamboyant.
Can I come along?
Do what you want. Don't expect to get paid.
There's something so exciting about all this.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You think so, right?
I won't lie.
Okay.
Those jiggle physics are out of control.
Ready? Yeah. Then come on, babes. Let's rock.
Why? Why would any of it happen? Why would he destroy his own doors? He's gonna have to rebuild that. Oh, Dante. It's pointless asking you questions, isn't it? SBS, what does that equal? S, of course it does. That makes sense. But yeah, that is the end, guys. That is the final level. Oh, I love these little cards that you get. You get a different one for every difficulty. And it's nice that they give you a decent one for normal, you know? Guess you want some casual gamer. Thank you for playing. I love that as well. Until we meet again. Normally it would tell you what you unlocked, but obviously I don't get anything now. I've already done it. And there's only one option, and that's to return to the mission menu. And that is the end, guys. That is it. That is the end of Devil May Cry. You know, you don't really need a big fancy ending. All you need is that little setup for a sequel, which unfortunately the sequel has not come technically. We got the sequel that nobody asked for. But I sincerely hope that more people are asking for that sequel now. I mean, I don't know how many of you out there watching this aren't familiar with Devil May Cry. Hopefully, in some crazy way, maybe I convinced you to buy this. I don't know if it's any cheaper now than it was when I first suggested buy this. But it's been out a little while, and it is a remake. It was £20 on the UK store when it first came out. So I'd say that was pretty reasonable for this game. And it is chock full of content, you know. You've got all the different difficulties, you've got the Bloody Palace, and of course, you've got the different characters as well. I haven't done that much Virgil, have I really? I don't know why I keep going on different difficulties and not finishing it. And boy oh boy have I not played as Lady and Trish, but you know what? We're not done with this game. I am going to do a Virgil playthrough. And again, and you know what? I'm not going to do it on Devil Hunter either. I think we're going to try... Ooh, that Legendary Dark Knight thing looks so tempting right now. We may try... Well, it's either going to be Dante Must Die or Legendary Dark Knight. If you care at all, then by all means suggest either one of those. I'm kind of leaning towards Legendary Dark Knight because I feel that game mode was invented alongside Virgil. They were meant to go together. They were developed in tandem, totally. So I think Legendary Dark Knight would be fun. But I'm not against doing Dante Must Die. That would be a cool little challenge. It's going to destroy my lock-on button again, though, playing as Virgil. But anyway, I'm going to say thank you all for watching, guys. You know, I don't know, it seems to have come around, the end of this seems to have come around way quicker than I thought it would. I keep saying that, but honestly, it's kind of shocking. I guess when you actually start, you just take a bit of time, you start sitting down and doing these videos, it kind of just, it's amazing how quickly it passes for me at least. For you guys, it's like 3 years a playthrough, but you know, for me, it's nowhere near as long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Like I say, Resident Evil Revelations 2 is next. For anybody out there waiting for Metal Gear, it's not out yet, so nothing I can really do about that. I could play Ground Zeroes, but that's like 3 videos, so maybe I'm going to wait a little bit longer for that one. So yeah, Revelations 2, I'd be looking forward to that one. When it's going to start, who knows? Maybe I'll try it, maybe I'll start playing it tomorrow, you know? Maybe, who knows when it's going to come out. You think I have a schedule? I have less of a schedule now than I ever did. It's the worst. I can only apologize. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and the subscriptions and everything. And if you want to get in touch with me, still on twitch.tv/moonwalkermorris24, and I'm on Twitter as well. And I always respond to Twitter stuff, so that's probably the best way to get in touch with me. Or send me a message on YouTube, whatever you want. It's entirely in your hands. It's up to you guys. And apparently, I think YouTube has started a live streaming thing as well, like a proper one. I know there's been kind of experimental stuff, and I think the one that I'm looking at right now is still in beta. But I am going to try it out. So, watch this space. We'll see if we can put something together for that. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope to see you in the next part, guys. I will see you in a bit. See you later.